Hello everyone, I am Ian Castle from AussieVocalCoach.com, and today I have for you a singing lesson on mixed voice. Now everyone always wants to know, how do I improve my mixed voice? How can I find my mixed voice? I hear this all the time. So what I'm going to show you today is a really effective exercise that I came across only recently from a lovely vocal coach from England, Kim Chandler. You can check out her website here. Now Kim, she came to Australia and did a masterclass for vocal coaches. And this was something I picked up on and it really instantly sort of connected with me as a singer. So I'm going to share it with you today. Now I have modified it slightly. Instead of using an sound, I'm going to be using an sound, ng, because I find the placement of that really helps me with my mix. Okay, so before we start the exercise, everyone just do a bit of a for me. Just vocalize it on any pitch. Just an getting that placement right up here around the cheeks and behind the nose, because when we sing in mixed voice, we want to keep that placement nice and forward in the mask, is what it's usually called. So the exercise that I'm going to teach you uses that sound and three vowels, E, A, R. So I'm going to demonstrate it for you first. Now what I'm doing here is I'm keeping that sound, the placement up here. I'm not letting it drop back into my throat. I'll demonstrate it for you again. This time I'll demonstrate it with the sound dropping, okay? Now that then made my sound resonate more in my throat, which is a bit more of a belt sound. But we don't really want a belty sound. We want to keep that sound mixed high up in the face here, in that nasality, which is going to help you with your mixed voice. Now, this sound, you're going to want to start it in different parts on the keyboard if you're a female or a male. The females, you're going to have to start it a little bit lower than what the males do. So when I move to the piano, I'll show you the notes which you're going to need to start on. For the guys, it's a little bit higher because our transitions into that mixed sound are a little bit higher than the girls. So before I move to the piano, I'll just demonstrate a few more of these notes on the exercise here. I'll just move up by step. One more. Okay, that's pretty much it. You're just going from starting with the you're going to a E, A, R. Now I will tell you this, try to make the transitions between the vowels, the E, A, R, as smooth and drawn out as you can, okay? Like this. Now that's going to help you maintain that mix placement. Okay, I'm going to move to the piano over there. Set up the camera so you can see what I'm doing with my fingers if you want to actually learn how to play it on the piano yourself and know which notes to play. So yeah, I'll see you over the piano. Okay, so I'm set up at the piano now. So what I'm going to do is start lower in the range. So this is going to really help out our lower voice singers, especially the girls. Now, when you're transitioning into the mixed voice, you don't want to start thinking about mixing your voice until you're approaching that point. You want to start to bring it in a little bit earlier. So we're going to start on this note. Remember, it's E, A, R, like this. Now keep it nice and forward. right about here on this note is where most female voices are transitioning more to the head voice, okay? Now guys, this is where you will want to start to get that resonance up in that placement up around your nose and your cheeks, okay? And when you're up on these notes, really cry the sound out, okay? Hear that little right at the end? That's usually a good indication that you're singing in your mixed voice. Now I'm going to go through those notes again. I'm not going to sing this time. I'm just going to go from the lowest notes up a little bit higher as well. That's getting towards my maximum as a baritone. But for you higher voice guys, I'll take it a bit higher. So starting back down here. Keep going. Now girls, keep that sound placement high. This is right around your natural transition. Now don't force it out. Now guys, this is where your voice will start to transition. Remember to keep that crying sound going. Also called a whinging sound. Now girls, this would be way too high now for you. But for our higher voice guys, it'd still be pretty comfortable. 2 more. Last one. Really cry the sound out. Okay, that's it. Okay, so that's it for this week's singing lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. It's an exercise and a technique that really helps me as a singer and also my students. I'm getting really great results just using this really simple exercise. So I hope that it has the same results for you. And also a big shout out to Kim Chandler over at kimchandler.com. Go check out her stuff. She's got a great little MP3 package. It's only like £30 and you get something like 4 CDs worth of exercises, which if you know vocal courses, that's really cheap. So I'm not getting paid to promote this. I don't see any money out of it. So I'm just promoting it because I think it's great. So yeah, check it out and I'll be back next time for another lesson. Catch you later. Bye.